can't say that it's not doing. I mean, I take lists and I do that myself. Okay, so but you want to make sure that you do it correctly. It's hard to just buy a list of cell phone numbers and start to blast out messages willy-nilly, right? You'll have millions of people out there getting those messages, and you'll have a handful of people angry at you. Now, if you're okay with that, it's perfectly fine if you want to do that, and you have to understand that you're going to take that risk that you might have that one person in a million that's going to contact you and give you a hassle, right? So please understand that, and that's the same thing with email marketing and phone broadcasting as well. So that all goes with the territory, and I call it POTB, part of the business. All right, so let's see. There's a few companies that claim to offer cell phone lists, but I can't speak of the validity of these lists, so you never know. So I'm not sure about those, and I can't really, you know, speak for them because I don't buy them from them, so I really don't know. But you can look around, and you probably find something out there. Now, I highly recommend that you do your research if you decide to rent or purchase a list. If you want to use a list scraper, at least you have some sort of, you know, control over what you're getting because you're doing it yourself. So make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into, ask for references, look for reviews, and scrub the list against the do not call registry if you can. Now, it's a much better idea to build your own list. That is the best way to build a list. And I know sometimes you get frustrated because I don't have a list and I'm starting out with 1 and 10 and 5 and so on, but it gets up to 50 and 100 and thousands of people if you do it the right way, and then you got yourself one heck of a list that is worth gold to you. Now, give people a reason to opt into your list. This is called permission-based marketing, and it's highly effective. Sometimes it's not so much about mass, it's about quality. If people give you permission to contact them, they'll pay more attention to you, and that is more likely to get you more money and not get them upset when they receive a marketing message from you. Now, you always want to do your research before going through many companies that want to sell lists. Some may be better than others, okay? So remember, shortcuts are sometimes rarely profitable. You can try bulk SMS marketing services, renting lists, or buying massive lists from numbers, genealogy lists, and things like that. But again, be careful and make sure you do it right. Grow your own list by using a service to build a list of people who truly want to hear from you, and that's the long-term goal for you. So, all right, voice marketing versus text marketing. And you know I love voice marketing, right? Both voice marketing and text marketing, they both have their issues. Neither is necessarily better than the other overall, as both have pros and cons in certain situations. So let me cover voice marketing here. Now, voice marketing involves the use of recorded messages to speak directly to people who answer their phones or leave voicemail messages for those who don't. It's especially useful when marketing to people